Three things you must do to keep a godly relationship. Is that it's on you to fuel the relationship. You are to maintain the relationship. You have to be intentional about building this relationship because it's important to you. You need it over and over again. So it needs maintenance. It's just like if you want to keep using a vehicle, you have to keep maintaining that vehicle. So that is how it works. So because you need this relationship, you need to fuel this relationship. You need to rub around this relationship. That's how it works. So whether the person checks on you or not, it's on you to check on the person. Whether the person cares so much or not, it's on you to care so much about the person because you are the one in need here and you are the one taking from this relationship. So it's more like you're trying to call the attention of this person all the time or every time to get to you because you are in need of them. So, welling the relationship is on you and you have to be intentional about that. That's number one. So, the second way to keeping this relationship is that you must be intentional about praying for this relationship. Now, it's so important you pray for the relationship. Pray that God maximizes your impact through this relationship. There's a place of praying for the person because if God is going to use them mightily in your life, Satan will fight them. Satan does not approve godly relationship because he knows that you are getting better in the things of the Lord, you are getting better in the things of the Spirit by having a godly relationship. That's why you should not be surprised when you have misunderstanding in the relationship. Yes, so Satan is not okay when you have a relationship that impacts you positively spiritually. So it's gonna bring in misunderstanding, distraction, a lot of things that is likely to affect the relationship on a negative way. So that's why you have to pray for the relationship that God protect the relationship for you, and you also pray for the person that the person will be inspired to give you even more and to be a blessing to you even more. As you're doing that, you're also praying for yourself that your heart is ready to receive and you are sensitive to know how and when and what to do at a particular point in time to just receive from this relationship. This is number two. The third way to keeping this relationship is learning the person. There's a place of learning the person. You have to learn this person so that you can be able to work with them. Every human being is very unique. Every individual is very unique. So there's a place of learning them. Now, everybody is different. Their perspectives are different. Some people's ideologies are so different from yours, even though we are one in Christ. We see Jesus the same way and he is our father. But when it has to do with temperaments, sometimes people are different. So there's a place of learning this person. You have to learn this person, learn what their boundaries are. Everyone has boundaries, even though our boundaries are all different. So know what they like and what they do not like. Know what they can take and what they cannot take. So discover their boundaries when you are learning them so that you will not misunderstand them. So there's a place of respecting their boundaries, learning their personality, learning their temperament. There's a place of learning how to please them. There's a place of learning what pleases them and how to please them. It's on you to discover these things so that you can be able to furnish the relationship the right way. Every individual is unique, but nobody is perfect, not even you. The same way you have boundaries, that's the same way they have boundaries. There are some things you can't do to them, and there are some things they can take from you. There's some things they can't take from you no matter who you are, and no matter how spiritual they are. Even children, there are things you can't do to a child. So, in learning what pleases them and what they do not like, sometimes you might want to ask them, or you have to be sensitive and learning by observation. So it's very important that you take out time to learn the person you want to relate with because sometimes that's where the problem comes in from. You see people who once had a godly relationship and all of a sudden the relationship is no longer there, and it's just because of these things we've not taken time to learn the person, learn what they approve and what they do not approve, learn their boundaries, learn their temperament, their character, learn what pleases them and what displeases them. So if the relationship is so important to you, you have to go ahead and learn these things, and that's how it works. Thank you for watching. My name is Esther. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and drop a comment if you have a question, you have a comment, you have something you just want to tell me or you want to say to me. I would love to see your comments, and also share this video. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, and thank you for stopping by. God bless you.